What's going on, guys? Dino Gomez here, founder of the 7-Figure Visionary Mastermind. In today's video, we're going to walk you through how to make offers on a consistent daily basis without being needy, salesy, or pushy. Let's dive into this. We have a bunch of tangible examples to walk you guys through, including emails, social media posts, and all of the above. So we'll take a look at how you produce content on a consistent basis and, pitch your offer. Make your offer publicly available so that you can sign more clients without coming across as needy, salesy, or pushy. All right. And so we'll make this a very direct video training for you with tangible examples of different pieces of content and how you can do this inside of your marketing as well. All right. And so we understand, your biggest concerns. These are things that I hear from our mastermind clients as well, whether they're in health, wealth, or relationships as a coach, author, speaker, or expert. They say, Dino, how do I make offers? Because I don't want to annoy my audience. I don't want to come across as too salesy, too pushy. I definitely don't want to come across as desperate, but I want to attract and enroll more clients. And I know that in order to do so, I have to make more offers. So how can I go about doing so? All right. And so we are going to look at 5 different ways that you can do this. There's a lot of different ways, guys, to consistently pitch and sell and promote your offer without being salesy, needy, or desperate. It always comes down to packaging. All right. And so we'll talk about that. But let's look at a few different examples that we have for you guys here today. All right. And we'll start down here with the actual client case studies. All right. And so I recently sent out an email, and inside the email, it was a client case study. I talked about exactly how we were helping one of our newest clients grow her business in a brand new coaching niche, working only 16 hours a week. All right. And so what this email contained was the steps in regards to the process of how we were helping our client. What were we doing with our client step by step so that she's been consistently growing her business while only working 16 hours a week as a very busy parent. All right. And so let's take a peek at what that actual email looked like, because inside this email, guess what? There was absolutely an offer to work with us. As a matter of fact, I had individuals reach out to me after this email and say, that was one of the best emails I've ever read. Can I speak to you about what that email was about? I would like to do something similar in my business. So the email itself very much had a call to action and an offer to work with us, but you can do the same. Ask yourself this question: how have you recently helped your client have a transformation? What steps did you take them through? What questions did you ask or did you answer for your clients? All of that is valuable information to your audience on the outside. They probably have the same questions. They're probably wondering what the process is as well. And all of that stuff, is giving our audience ideas on what they can do inside of their business as well. And so you are actually providing value and educating by putting together a case study of how you help your clients. Now, at the very end of this, I still have a call to action and tell people to book a call with us. I am making an offer for somebody to hop on a sales call with us. All right. And so you can do the exact same thing. All right. And so again, case studies are amazing. You should always be documenting, what am I doing with clients? What questions are they asking me? What steps and advice am I giving them? All of that makes for an incredible content. At the end of the content, you can have a call to action to work with you. All right, so that's an opportunity number 1. Now let's move on to this one, which is a lead generation post. All right, what a lead generation post consists of is really 2 steps. Step 1, you want to go ahead and create a valuable piece of locked and gated content. That means it is not publicly available. All right, that's step 1, create the content. Step 2 is ask your audience who would like exclusive access to this content. All right, here's an example of what a lead generation post looks like on Facebook. All right, so I created a simple 10-minute video training. All right, and this training was detailing how we enrolled 61 mini clients in just 3 days. All right, I asked my audience, I said, hey, I have a free training on how we accomplish this. Do you want a copy of this? All right. And over 100 people commented that they would like a copy of this exclusive video training that I created. All right, so we are generating leads with every single person who comments, and we are following up with every person who comments and we are delivering that promised lead magnet. Now, inside that video lead magnet, is there an offer? Absolutely. All right. So again, it's always about packaging. I'm going to put P up here for packaging. What you want to do is you want to package your offer, your call to action, and your pitch, right, somewhere in the middle of the value that you're providing your offer, or the value that you're providing to your audience. So inside this lead generation piece of content, which was a video, I deliver upon the promise. That video details how we enrolled 61 mini clients in 3 days. All right. And at the end of the video, I say, if you want help implementing this in your business, here are your next steps to get in contact with us and to learn about our mastermind. All right. And so a lead generation post is a great way to start conversation with your audience, to see who's most interested and who's warmest inside of your audience. Deliver value to them. Inside of that value should be a call to action. All right. Now let's go to the next one, guys. This is one of my favorite ones here, but this one is to host a mini workshop. All right. So a mini workshop is essentially very similar to a live webinar, but you need to conceptualize that the goal of a workshop is to actually workshop. All right. Help your audience get a small, tangible result so they can experience what it's like working with you. So step 1 is you need to choose the topic of your workshop. All right. Step 2 is you need to market the workshop. Step 3 is you need to deliver from the workshop. And step 4 is you want to convert from the workshop. All right. A portion of your attendees from a live training should decide they want to continue with you. Workshops are incredible because they're live, and in a world filled with a lot of pre-recorded video trainings, just like this one, people still love a live environment where they can ask you questions and help and have you customize the process and things with them as they actually go along. All right. Number 3, guys, value video with a call to action. This is what I'm doing right here on YouTube. All right. You can do this on YouTube. You might do this on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. But again, share a tip, strategy, methodology, idea, concept, belief that is valuable to your audience. And at the end, tell them what the next step is. All right. So again, most of the ways that you can consistently make a daily offer, right, is that it's just around packaging. Package your call to action and your pitch and your offer somewhere in the middle or at the end of the value that you have provided. All right. So as an example, I can say to you guys, these are the types of trainings we do twice a week inside of our mastermind, 7-Figure Visionary. The mastermind is for coaches, consultants, authors, and speakers. If that is you and you want these types of trainings on a weekly basis, where I actually get to sit down and help you customize this and hold your hand and help you implement it in your business, then beneath this video, right, get in touch with us afterwards. That is an example of me pitching and selling and making an offer to you in the middle of a jam-packed, valuable video training. All right. So we love video marketing, guys. Video is going to be responsible for 99% of where all website traffic originates from in just the next little bit. So if you're not yet proficient on video, it's definitely the time to start practicing and getting into that. All right. All right. And so the very last one, guys, is one that I think a lot of newer coaches, consultants, and experts are familiar with, but you still might need to practice your craft here. But that is to make a direct offer post. All right. And so what is a direct offer post? Well, again, this is where you're not necessarily including a ton of value inside the post. This is where you are literally talking specifically about how somebody can work with you. All right. Who is it that you serve? How do you help them? What are your areas of expertise? What's the process you take your clients through? And most importantly, what's the end transformation that you help your clients to achieve? All right. Those right there, guys, are just 5 simple and different ways to make consistent daily offers without coming across as needy, salesy, or pushy. There's many other ways to do this, but these are a few of our favorites. All right. And so if this video training was helpful, guys, and you would like a copy of this cheat sheet, all right, that is beneath the video, all right, as well as additional resources to get trainings around our mini workshop method, our video marketing strategies, and everything else below. So those links are for you guys in the comment section. If this was helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We're working really hard to be more consistent with coming out with awesome trainings like this one. So with that said, guys, that is it for this video. We'll see you in the next one.